Hey there, welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. We created this podcast for you, overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Marilise and Laura.
Hi there, it's Laura here. Today I want to talk to you about automations. I know it can sound like a scary word, especially if you are not very tech savvy. People sometimes assume that you need to have some sort of high-level IT skills to build automations, but luckily nowadays there are so many tools and softwares available that make building automations easy, even if you have zero IT experience. But first of all, why should you even automate? Well, I really love the way that Rory Vaden put it. Automation is to your time what compounding interest is to your money. This means that you will really start to see the benefits of automation over a longer period of time. If you just think of the current moment and the limited time that you have right now, then it may make sense to do this quick 10-minute recurring task. But if you think, let's say, 5 years into the future, then this daily 10 minutes can quickly turn into 20 or even more hours that you could use for strategic activities instead. So invest your time today into building systems that help you save time in the long run. But what type of activities should you automate? Well, first of all, think of the complete client journey of your customer. There are activities that you do to attract the customer, to inform them, to share value with them. Then there are activities that you do during the sales process. And of course, there are activities that you do after the sales process, such as gathering feedback or upselling or offering maintenance. When you have this big picture in your mind, then think, is there a way to automatically help the customer move along in their customer journey? For example, start off by creating a lead magnet, which is followed by, let's say, 4 automated emails during the first month. The last email has a call to action to buy, and you can already include the checkout link there as well. Moving on, once they have purchased, they can move on to another automation flow that sends out feedback questionnaires, let's say every 6 months. So I really try to think of the whole journey and then gather the information upfront that you need. For example, if you have different services or products, make sure to differentiate what is most suitable for that contact, and then just put it in the system. Us at Powerful Marketers have been using Keap, previously known as Infusionsoft, but there are very many options available on the market, such as ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, SharpSpring, Hubspot, and many, many others. So do some research and find out which platform meets your needs the best. Moving on, another thing to automate is routine tasks. For example, invoicing, documenting, and pretty much any other administrative task. Here again, think, is there a way to simplify and organize the workflow? Nowadays, many systems already provide some sort of automation, such as reminders or automatic emails when a new file is added. But if what you use doesn't provide that, then I encourage you to check out Zapier, which is a third-party app that connects different softwares. For example, if somebody books a call with you over Calendly, it can create a new lead in your CRM system. Or if you receive an email with an attachment that says invoice, it can automatically upload it to your Dropbox or the folder system that you use. So the third thing to automate is project management. If you have different team members, then having this central place for your activities, documents, and communication is really helpful. It can be Trello or Slack or Monday.com, it doesn't really matter. The key here is to set up the system and then update it regularly, so that the system sends out reminders or notifications and you don't have to actually manually send emails to check the project status. You can even set one up for your clients so that they can check in at any time and leave their comments about any tasks that they have. And there you have it, 3 simple ideas for using automations. I highly encourage you to take this time to build these systems. Trust me, your future you will really thank you for that. Well, I wish you all the best and take care.
That's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. Make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind for registration. And one thing that would really help us and other new potential listeners is if you would rate this show and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. Until next time, take care.